Tell us about probably your top 3 biohacks you found over, the recent time.
I think by far and away, number one is the Oura Ring and tracking your sleep data. For me, that was life-changing because when I started using that, I could see the effect that different foods had on my sleep. I could see the effect that alcohol had on my sleep, and or blue light and things like that. And you could see it. For example, if I did have a drink before we knew what it was mold and started that, every once in a while I would still have a drink because I felt so horrible. That was still my kind of go-to way to soothe the pain, right? And I would just have the healthiest alcohol you could, which is straight tequila, right? It's the lowest glycemic, alcohol you can have after straight vodka and things like that. Um, and I would go home and just after having 1 or 2 drinks, and I might have that at 5 or 6 p.m. So fairly early, and I would go to bed at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And my Oura Ring data my HRV would drop in half, and my resting heart rate would be about 12 beats above normal. And seeing that effect on your phone in an undeniable way, where it's no longer just a feeling, but it's actual data, is like, oh my God, my body is having a really hard time processing this toxin. And I need to stop doing this. And so it really is what got me to stop drinking alcohol ever again. So the Oura Ring was absolutely massive. I could see the same data if I would have dinner that was really high in gluten or dairy, and I would have the exact same effect. And so I, would pull those things out of my diet. The next thing that really helped save my life, especially during the beginning stages of the mold stuff, was the MUSE headset. So learning how to meditate and calm the brain down and calm the limbic system down was huge. And everybody talks about meditation, but it's hard to learn how to meditate if you're just trying to lay down and close your eyes and not think, right? It's very hard to do that. But if you have a MUSE headset that's giving you real-time feedback via audio signals, you can actually learn how to meditate and you can train your brain. And so I remember I started at 3 to 5 minutes for the first couple of days, and then 10 minutes, and then 15. I got all the way up to 40, 45 minutes. And that 40, 45 minutes would go by like that. It would go by super quick. And I got to a point where I could drop into a meditative brainwave state within 5-10 minutes and hold that. And that just was another completely life-changing tool. Finally, gosh, I would just have to say blood work. Going and getting all of your nutrigenome and DNA tests done, and seeing which genes are turned on and which genes are turned off, and then how to start to flip those switches back into the right way with the help of someone who knows that work and how to do that would be the third most powerful tool that I've used.